The following program is brought to you in part by Johnny's Radiator Shop. For auto repair and air conditioning parts to fit everything under the sun, visit johnnysradiatorshop.com. Coach Hembree, thank you for visiting with us again this morning. Glad to have you. We're several weeks into the 2020 season, and I think every show we've had this year we've talked about this has been a weird one in a lot of ways, and of course we didn't even play last week, which is highly unusual. Had a week off because the CrossFit game being canceled. Let me ask you first of all, has that week helped your team?
We hope so. We won't know until Friday night, but we were really beat up, and then we're obviously putting in a new offense and with a new quarterback, so that gave us an extra week to kind of get some stuff in that we didn't have in, and get him some more reps at quarterback, and both of them were playing two different guys, so I thought that helped us a lot, and then able to get another week where Cedric didn't have to play, and then so now he's back healthy, so so that's going to help us a little bit, and Delfino getting back, both of them are going to be able to play Friday night, and they probably wouldn't have been able to play last Friday night, so that helped us.
Well, let's back up, and I want to skip the Texarkana game because that was a good ball game in a lot of ways. I use the phrase that you look like your team grew up some, because they kind of were playing with one hand tied behind their back, but played a very good football team and competed.
Hey, we did. I thought that we did a lot of good things. At first, we did not. They jumped out on us 21-0, but I thought our kids really showed some character by not quitting and just keep fighting, and we were able to score 2 touchdowns right there in a row to make it 21-14. And I thought we started to have a little identity on offense, which we really needed at that time. And Maddox started settled down a little bit, started throwing the football really well, and people won't be able to play man on us as much if he's able to continue to do that. And that's something that Stuttgart did. They just lined up and brought the house, and Texarkana tried to do some of the same stuff, and we were able to hit some big plays on them. And I thought Jared Payne, Tayshawn, both of them kind of grew up a little bit at the wide out position. They both made really good plays, and if they continue to do that, then to go along with Jakari and Peyton, I think we got something that we can build off of, and that's something that we were able to do last week, is come back and take what we did good and add some to it, and then obviously what we did bad, try to correct it.
Okay, well, at Texarkana was a very good football team. They had some real athletes out there, but it didn't look like that fazed us.
Well, they were extremely fast. That's probably one of the fastest teams we've seen since I've been here, and they were fast all over the place, from their quarterback to their running back to their receivers. And the thing that hurt us the most was special teams. That's something that we can't get fixed right now, and whether it be punt team or kickoff team, we're giving them way too short of fields, and that's something where the athletic ability shows when you play good football teams. It showed against Whitehall, it showed against Stuttgart, and it showed against Texarkana. When we get in space, we're not doing a very good job of getting them on the ground. And we've worked that really hard. We didn't want to kick the ball to number 3, and we kicked it right to him. And then we didn't want to punt the ball to number 3, and we kicked it right to him. So there's some things that we need to get fixed as far as the kick, but that's putting so much pressure on our punter that we were just trying to get it off. But we continue to work that. We got a young kicker in Jose who's a sophomore, and he's going to get better each week. And then Xander, this is the first time he's really ever punted, and he hits them well at times, but he hits them too well. He out-kicks our coverage, and he kicks it right to them, and we really worked that this week, but the last couple weeks. But we got to get better at that. We can't give them. I think our defense is playing well enough for us to be really good football team. We just can't give people short fields.
Well, I want to touch on something else. Of course, as we already mentioned, we did not play CrossFit last week. I think because of the COVID, that game was canceled. So the way that works, if I understand right, that's just a non-game for us. It's not a win or loss or for either side. Is
right, it's just a no contest.
Just a no contest. So that just won't be figured into any final results as far as the conference is concerned. Well, we got Star City coming to Warren Friday night, so let's talk about the Star City team. What are they trying to do?
It's a huge ball game for us. We've had 2 weeks to prepare for Star City, and They played a really good Monticello team last week, and they're going to line up and run right at us. And they got big fullback. Their quarterback's an option type guy. They got two tailbacks, but one of them's a sophomore who gave us fits last year in junior high. And they're really good. They're big up front. They're going to be a lot bigger than us on both sides of the line, which is not unusual so far this season. And we just got to go out and play. I think offensively we're starting to do some things that we can do. We're able to be more balanced. I think that we're going to be able to throw the ball and run the football. Getting Cedric back is going to help us in the run game. He's not played running back since the McGee game, so we're excited to get him back. And then, hopefully in the next couple of weeks we'll get Traylon Marshall back. He's actually practicing right now, so hopefully he's still not going to be ready this Friday, but he is at practice. And this is the first time since the Whitehall game that we'll have 5 linemen that actually practice the position they're playing Friday night. And so that's always stuff to look forward to as far as something that we've not been able to do. We've had so many linemen that's been hurt, and we still got a couple that's out, but we got Delfino back, which we got Connor and Jacob Duran back. So we got 5 starters now that's actually practiced all week or so far this week and the last week, and so we feel really good about that. And then defensively, we just got to keep doing what we're doing. We've had some really good success on defense outside of giving them the short field, and we got to keep getting better over there. I think that Jalen Lee's been a pleasant surprise for us. Getting Cedric back on defense, who's been our best player, our best who led us in tackles last year. Getting him back, and healthy is going to be huge for us. And then and also on the D line, getting some guys back is going to help us. So I'm excited about it. This is the first time since really the Whitehall game that we've got. We still got a couple guys out, but at least we got some guys who's been out there practicing for 2 weeks, and we don't have a makeshift offensive and defensive line.
Well, let's tell our fans about the ticket options. I know we've got some information running on Saline River Chronicle, but can you just kind of tell people about how to get tickets? Or
you probably know more than I know right now. I've been. All I know is I think they have like 150 tickets. I think 50 of them go to the students, and then 100 of them to and that's my understanding now. I might be totally wrong because I haven't seen a press release or anything. I've been kind of out here grinding, so I know they're selling them sometime. I think there's 100 tickets left to buy. As far as if you don't have a season pass already. So, but whatever you're running, you probably can say it better than I can say it. So.
Well, we certainly urge everybody that can get a ticket and to come and support this team. Of course, they can watch it on online as well, and the radio station will, of course, be carrying it. So I know we want everybody to keep up with the Lumberjacks and have as many people as we can have there to be supportive. So, well, Coach, we appreciate the time. We're just moving right on through this season, as strange as it is, and
very strange.
And we look forward to Friday night, and go Lumberjacks.
Thank you.